Okay, so now that you've done a few practice problems with solving these harder trinomial factoring problems, I want to teach you this guess and check method. Now, bear in mind that the example I'm going to do first is a little bit harder than some you might do, but it's illustrative. That is, it demonstrates how this method works. So the idea here is that we're still factoring trinomials of the form ax squared plus bx plus c. However, the difference is that the number multiplying the x squared is prime. And because it's prime, there are really very few possible factors for 2x squared. So, in fact, 2x times x is one set. The other's negative 2x and negative x, but we're going to use 2x and x. We'll usually use the positive factors, okay? And so what we do is we build two binomials with the 2x and the x as the first terms. Why do we build that right away? Well, we know that if we were to FOIL these two binomials, we would do first terms, which would be 2x times x. And 2x times x, of course, is 2x squared. Now, the next step in this method, a little bit different from the factoring by grouping technique, because this is a bit of a guess and check technique. We're going to look at the number here, which is negative 15. Okay? And we're going to try out some of its factors in these positions that are empty in the binomials. And we're going to see which ones work. Now, the cool thing about this is that we're going to do only the outer and inner check, what I call the OI check. Yeah, isn't that fun to say? The OI check. Say it with me. OI. 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 There we go. OI. The OI check. Because the first terms, the F part of FOIL, and the last terms, the L part of FOIL, will always work once we choose factors of negative 15 to pop in here. It doesn't matter which ones we choose, the L part will always work. So the only thing we have to check to see if it works is the outer product added to the inner product, the OI check. Okay, so let's try some. This is guess and check now. And it can work very fast, especially if you can do some of this guessing and checking in your head. I've written it out here so you can see the gory details. Yuck. Okay, good reason to have mental math abilities. So let's try factors negative 1 and positive 15. Factors of negative 15. Well, if we do the OI check, we've got 2x times 15 minus 1 times x. So that gives us 30x minus x, which is 29x. Uh-oh, that doesn't work, does it? We need a 1x in the middle. So we say nope to that one. So let's try another set of factors. Let's change the positions and change the signs of the 15 and the 1. Let's try negative 15 and 1. We do the OI check again. It's 2x times 1 minus 15 times x. That's 2x minus 15x, which is negative 13x. Not what we want. So let's try another set of factors. Now, you might notice here that 15 and 1, just think of the magnitude of those factors, are quite a bit different from 1, which suggests that the factors 3 and 5, some combination of them, will probably lead us to the answer. Of course, you can see the answer down here already if you look ahead, or look down to here. Well, let's get there. Let's try negative 3 and 5 in these positions. Clearly, we could also put plus 5 here and minus 3 here. Okay, well, when we put those in and we do the OI check, we've got 2x times 5 minus 3 times x, which is 10x minus 3x, which equals 7x. Again, not what we want. So we move down, and let's try another set here. And in this case, that didn't print out well in my smart notes. That's a plus, and this is a minus. So what we've done is we've changed the 5 to a minus 5, and we've put it next to the 2x. And we changed the 3 to the plus 3 and put it next to the x. So this is 2x minus 5 times x plus 3. And we do the OI check. We get 2x times 3. And this is negative 5 times x. So this is a minus sign that should be in here. Minus 5x. Put that in your notes. And we get 6x minus 5x, which, lo and behold, is 1x, which is exactly what we want. So our final guess and check here worked. So we're done. 2x squared plus x minus 15 equals 2x minus 5 times x plus 3. And we got it. That's how this method works when we have a prime number multiplying the x squared. Now, some of these can be considerably faster than the example we just did. Okay? And some of them, like I believe example 3 or 4 in this worksheet, can be a bit tougher. Okay? Again, for some reason, there's a bit of a lag here as I scroll down, but that's not too bad. So I'd like you guys to work on number 1 now. Okay? And then number 2 is really, really easy because 3x squared, 3 has only factors 1 and 3, and negative 1 or 1, well, negative 1 only has factors, actually that's a typo, that should be plus 1. 1 only has factors 1 and 1. This one is really easy. Okay? You might want to do number 2 before you do number 1. Okay, because it is so easy. But again, work along on these. Best of luck. And again, check your wiki and homework log for any other assignments besides finishing the problems in this lesson. Good luck, everybody. I missed you this week, and I'll see you on